There's a ton of products online that we can turn to that sell kits for us to do this ourselves. And the 4 categories are stamping, etching, center or hole punch, and tiled. Now each come with their pros and cons, but I think all of these categories are better than just pen and paper. Now the first way is to stamp your seed phrase into metal. This is literally taking a stamping kit of the alphabet and to metal with a hammer and the kit. The one I recommend is Stamp Seed. They sell the steel plates and the kit if you want to buy it directly through them. Other iterations of this are stamping it onto fasteners and then twisting them together. I would avoid this if I was you. A lot of things can go wrong when you add more pieces. One day it could get unlinked, unscrewed, and all the pieces would be randomly in the wrong order and you may not be able to recover your Bitcoin. A lot of fasteners, washers, screws these days are made with cheap aluminum in this fiat world, making it possible to melting and never being able to recover those pieces. So keep it as simple as possible. Stamp it onto a flat, thick piece of steel or titanium. Next is etching. So etching is similar to stamping, but you're going to use an etching pen and etch that seed phrase into steel. This can be very difficult because your penmanship has to be perfect. You have to make sure your etching is sharp enough to help protect from wear and tear. And I would not use etching without using a stencil of some kind, like the one I recommend, Crypto Seed Bank. It comes with a stencil. You're able to follow the stencil so you don't have to worry about your penmanship when etching it into steel. The third type is called center or hole punching. It's essentially all you have to do is stamp a dot, X or circle onto a steel plate. Now the cool part about the 2048 word list is it actually doesn't have to be the entire word. All you need to regenerate your seed phrase is literally just the first 4 characters. So a lot of the steel center punching comes with a grid of just the 4 characters where you would choose where your first letter is and hole punch that spot in. The one I recommend for this is the Seed Plate by CoinKite. This version is also great for OPSEC. I guarantee in the next 10 years, everybody will know what a 12 or 24 word list is. If somebody just saw a grid of dots, they might pass over that thinking it's nothing. So OPSEC wise, this could be a great solution. Now the problem is it could be confusing for you to recover the Bitcoin if you don't remember what all these dots mean on your seed plate. Fourth version is a tiled version, something from Blockstream. It's a kit that comes with multiple pieces, kind of like Scrabble. You're going to put all the pieces together to spell out the words properly. They're going to have screws to keep it together. These have been shown not to be the best in crush tests, melting tests. The pieces can scramble or come apart. So again, more pieces are more of a risk. So to review, if you're going to stamp your seed phrase into steel, which you should, 1, you should do it yourself. Don't trust anybody else to do it. 2, it should be a thick single piece of stainless steel or titanium. Next, it should be as minimal pieces as possible. And last, it should be eligible where you know how to decipher it and uncode it in the future if you ever had to recover. That even includes your next generation. If they don't know how to use it, if they don't understand it, it's not really going to help them recover your Bitcoin. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. I'll answer them as quick as I can or message me directly. Happy to help in any way. If you want more videos on how to buy Bitcoin, store Bitcoin, use Bitcoin effectively, I have lots of videos on my channel or a list on my website of all my tutorials. And thanks for watching.